Okay, so I got the frog up on the rack here, and just like I said, getting ready to get the subframe connectors on. I've had these things for about 2 years and just haven't gotten around to putting them on yet. So me and my resident welder Caesar, we're gonna get them on, and you know, hopefully I'll feel a nice difference in the suspension. But as to what I got running right now, these are Landrum launch springs, drag springs. They're pretty good for hooking up, and they also handle pretty well. So I really don't have any complaints about them. Kind of get the best of both worlds. Belltech sway bars front and rear. 10-bolt axle. 410 gears, takes off really nicely. Real nice stoplight to stoplight. 4-wheel disc brakes, rear disc brake setup. This is just kind of a basic 4-wheel disc brake, at least rear disc brake setup. Nothing too crazy. You know, nothing real huge. I think they're 11-inch rotors, single piston. So, you know, a nice little upgrade over, you know, drum brakes, of course, but not as crazy as I could be going. Magnaflow exhaust. So right now I'm running a Borg Warner T5 transmission with a custom cross member. This is a Ford transmission. It's out of a Mustang, so I like the gear ratios better in it. I had to get a adapter plate for it from MTL, so got that over there. 2.5-inch exhaust all the way back. True exhaust, true dual exhaust. No crossover, no X-pipe, nothing like that. Ceramic coated headers. Rack and pinion steering in there, guys, which I love. This is a Unisteer unit, and I've been very pleased with it. I know some of you guys will, you know, write in the forums or whatever that, you know your buddies or whatever who's had these things on the car and they've lost turning radius or, you know, whatever, I don't know, man, but I can tell you this Unisteer unit that I got, I love it. It works great. I have great turning radius. I can do a U-turn on a 2-lane street, but more importantly, the feel going down the highway is excellent. There's no more of that floaty, you know, steering wheel just kind of going back and forth on you like that and not even steering the car. That is gone. So I really like it. Really quick ratio, like 2 1/4 to 1 or something like, 2 1/4 lock to lock or something like that crazy. So that means on the highway, man, you think about changing lanes and it does it. So you really have to be used to that. But once you get used to it, it makes a great ride. Calipers up front are SSBC tri-power. Really stop really good. I got the Corvette rotors drilled and slotted. Got the disc brake kit off of eBay. Real nice setup. And I decided to go with just the factory kind of spindles on this. I was contemplating whether or not I was going to use something like an AFX or a Corvette spindle or something like that. But I tell you, I had a ball joint go bad on me and I needed to replace one of my spindles. And I was real happy that I was able to find one at my local parts store without having to order another pair. So that was really nice. And that's one thing I would say consider if you're on the fence between regular spindles and Corvette hub spindles.